Good evening. Telegram. I just posted some shorts on the YouTube. Give them some likes. Go watch the videos. Get my channel up. Get my algorithm up. Help me get the word of Qubic out and about. Ooh, 9 people in here. Anybody in here on YouTube? Say what's up in the live chat. I've actually been out all at work all day. I finally, today was orientation. I finally got hired. I was off a month ago. Hallelujah. Look at that pride. I like this regular company so hard. That shit was like 100. And look at that 1 month. Last week it was 15. The other week it was 12. The lows are getting so much higher, like consistently higher. What? Soon 20. Watch, mark my words. We're gonna do it for 1 month, and then this is gonna be 20 something. 1 month, this is gonna be 20. 19. And September. Even more. Is that fall? Since I started talking. Let's change the vibe. Is that too low or is that okay? Hope that's not coming up on my speaker. If you're on X, hit me up on YouTube. Hit the live chat. Let me know you're alive. I see 12 people on here. I don't know where y'all are at. All right, but let's get more shit going. See what's happening on X. Let's catch up on X. I've been out touching grass, getting jobs. Oh, the halving. Oh, I forgot about that. How could I forget? It's tomorrow. Good golly, Miss Molly. Hey, it's kind of tomorrow in Europe already. Make us all rich, says Big Mo. What's Dirty say? Great article explaining the halving retro drive. Qubic halving, understanding its role in tokenomics. It's a new article? Ooh, 8 hours. Ooh, magic. We just clicked it on 8808. That's crazy. Nice. That was magical. Oh, it's a new halving article. On August 20th, 2025, Qubic will implement its Epoch 175 halving, a significant milestone in its tokenomics framework, approved by the Quorum. This event, the largest emission reduction in Qubic's history, will reshape the protocol's supply dynamics. What is the Qubic halving? The Qubic halving is programmed reduction in protocol's weekly tokens emissions, designed to control the supply of Qubic's tokens and to promote long-term sustainability. 1 moment, let me make sure. All right, I'm still connected. Good. What's the link for the countdown, bro? Hallelujah. Nice, Luffy. Essential. I'll hit you the link right now. 1 second. Luffy Essential. What up, Cigar Talk? Happy to see you. Why is that showing up on Twitch? Oh, it's because I'm streaming on Twitch too. StreamYard. Okay, I see what's happening. You guys see that too? Or is that just me? I won't bother with it. Back to the link. Oh, let me share that before I forget. Right when we clicked on this, it was 8808. That was crazy. And then let's go to the... Okay, here we go. And then here's the actual article. So you go here, you want to follow along, and then you click on this little thing right here. And then that will take you over here. Where was that? Sustainability. As part of Project X, that was a while back, which produced Qubic's maximum supply from 1 quadrillion to 200 trillion. Qubic in 20 mechanism enhanced took scarcity. Scheduled for Epoch 175, this event will cut effective emissions by increasing the proportion of tokens burned each week by a lot, right? Like just like Bitcoin, but cooler. Qubic's tokenomics rely on weekly emissions of 1 trillion qubits, with a portion of allocated to miners' computer-controlled fund (CCF). Right, the community-controlled fund computer. Yeah. Q earn and Q burns. Having adjust this balance by significantly increasing the burn rate, reducing the net tokens entering circulation. Mechanisms of the Epoch 175 halving. Okay. The halving is set for August 20th, which is tomorrow, less than 8 hours away, or 8 hours away. It introduces the following changes to Qubic's emissions model. Increased burn rate, we know that already. Reduce effective emissions, DOI. Annual impact, annual effective emissions decreased approximately 23.4 million or trillion cubic, down from 46. And next year is going to be even crazier compared to what's being burned to. Like, dude, the burn to emissions is going to be ridiculous. No one's ready. This halving is nothing, dude. And then the next halving, like, come on. Qubic might be a dollar, dude. Supply reduction by the end of 2025, 173 trillion. These figures are approximations because, yeah, it's dynamic. There's a supply watcher that makes sure there's not too little cubic in supply. What does that happen do? Controls the supply growth. We just feel like it's okay. Yeah, we just talked about that. Promotes token scarcity. We just talked about that. Supports ecosystem. We just talked about that. Looking ahead, the August 20th halving is a transformative step for Qubic, reinforcing its deflationary tokenomics and commitment to a sustainable ecosystem. By slashing emissions and promoting scarcity, it lays the groundwork for future halvings and innovations. As Qubic continues to evolve, the supply watcher will ensure flexibility, adapting burns. Yeah, this is a fun read. If you're new to Qubic, this is a good refresher. But yeah, this data has been out there for eons. But yeah, it's good to refresh the community. So there's a lot of new eyes on Qubic, and they need to know how bullish this is. This halving actually means something. I think there might be a fake out dip after, but then I think this is the pre-fake out dip right here. This is like the fear dip. They're like, oh man, people are selling before the halving. That means the whales are scared. The miners are scared or something. I don't know. Selling usually causes fear in a simple person. But if you're selling, like, what the fuck? Are you retarded? If you're fear selling Qubic, that's crazy. Especially if you bought like at 3,000, you sold because it dipped. Like, I remember making a tweet about that. Like, if you bought right now, just if it dips, don't sell. Like, it's supposed to dip. You're not supposed to buy a green candle. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to wait for the dip. Anyway, I'm starting to believe Qubic can eventually reach $1. Yeah, if they're not careful, it can. There was low-key CFB. There was a post about a stock split because he said if Qubic is too valuable, that could be inconvenient. I don't know what that means, but if that was even feasible, or it's doable, but it would have to be voted on, and the community would be like, "Nah, man, I want my Qubic to be fucking." But then if you do a stock split, because let's say you have 1 billion Qubic, right? And then all of a sudden, like, you say you had a billion Qubic and it was 2 cents, right? But suddenly you realize there's a lot more investors, like it's a lot more popular, more stakes, things like that. So you need more Qubic. So you do a stock split. So now you may wake up one day and now you have 2 billion cubic, but they're a penny each. Right. So the value is the same, but you have double the cubic. So now that cubic is worth the same, but now it has the possibility of going like even up more, which is like pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't think a stock split would be necessary. Not until at least another halving. Because there's a lot of right now there's a lot of cubic, but if there's a lot of burns, that could cause like a crazy supply crunch. Or if these mining campaigns go as planned and like big time mining farms like click on their miners, and then we start selling the compute to real AI companies. Dude, the real shit hasn't even started. I know CFB is in his dungeon, like, but you guys don't even know what I have planned. It's crazy. That would be. I wonder what he dreams about. Probably nothing. Goes to sleep just to recharge. It's probably super late most places. That means it's midnight on the East Coast. So what's Mr. Beyond talking about? 13 hours ago. Pretty cool solution. The cubic pool is going to test a countermeasure next marathon. Oh. Implement detective mining software change. Oh. What does that mean? We encourage pools to adopt the detective mining strategy from Lee and Kim, which leverages information pools already leak in their job messages to collapse a selfish miner's private lead. Interesting. Crucially, this is deployable at the pool or stratum proxy level with no consensus over protocol changes. Huh? Let me read that again. We should encourage pools to adopt the detective mining strategy from Lee and Kim, which leverages information pools already leaked in their job messages to collapse a selfish miner's private lead. Interesting. Okay. One paragraph explainers. All right. Selfish pools must distribute jobs that tell their workers which parent to mine on. All right, let me read that again because it's slow. Selfish pools must distribute jobs, right? Selfish pools, like, okay, that's cubic, must distribute jobs that tell their workers which parent to mine on. Okay. Those jobs reveal the pool's private tip via block hash. Okay. A detective miner subscribes to those jobs, detects when the leaked rev hash does not match the public tip. And immediately mines counter child block on top of the selfish pool's hidden parent. Publishing that child forces the selfish pool to reveal its private block or lose it. Repeatedly cutting off the attacker's lead and eroding their advantage. Yo, that's pretty damn smart. The original paper models and simulates the dynamic and shows the attacker's extra revenue disappears as detective adoption grows. Interesting. Yeah, CFB was right. Practically, if 50% of the Monero hash rate implemented, then the selfish miners break even jump to roughly 42%. If tie breaking favors the honest chain, 37% under neutral lie breaking or tie breaking and 50% blah 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 blah. Comparatively, the baseline blah 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 blah. Why is this pool to different pools must share the that's all this is what the miner could know. That's actually pretty. If they can implement that, that's pretty interesting. You guys catch that? That's pretty cool. I mean, I like me some Qubic, but CFB said it himself. That is a cool solution. Hey, what do the comments look like? Qubic is going to mine all XMR. Uh-oh. The Batman has spoken. Qubic is going to mine all the XMR. CFB 4007. I like this comment. That's how you grow together. Not you, we. That's what I'm talking about. That's the vibes. Sherlock Holmes strategy. Hey, you got to tip your hat. That's a pretty clever thing. Logically, it makes sense. I would have no idea where you begin to even implement that. I mean, they have it on their GitHub for people who know how to mine. But I'm not a miner, so I don't speak the language. Good for them. If they can get their blocks back, Qubic is gonna have to adapt. If Qubic can't master Monero, what are you gonna do about Doge? Because that's the goal, is to keep mining Monero while they figure out Doge. So like, it has to still be profitable. Like, it's not over. The fat lady hasn't sung yet on either side. What's the chat looking like? All believe too, brother. Good. What gift did I land on? Change the track up. This is one of my favorite pieces of work. Anything else interesting happening? What's CKJ talking about? What you talking about, guy? I started following this guy when way back in the day when I first got into Telcoin. I already sold out of it, but yeah, he would pretty frequently do lives about Telcoin. These days he talks a lot about Qubic. I remember I should have got in. I was watching it at $100 at 100K, and then now it's like at 400. I'm like, damn. Yeah, if you're looking for some Qubic content, go hit up CKJ. Tell him who sent you. Tell him about Qubic. Go raid your boy about Qubic. That's what we need on his channel, because he has what everybody else got. He's got that SHX. I sold my SHX. I sold my SHX for Qubic and some other stuff. I made my X's off it. My hope is that Qubic goes way harder than SHX, and I'll buy back. I just I don't see the actual utility yet in SHX. I see them building, but I don't see anything. But I'm like, if I don't see nothing, you gotta show me the money. Now they're showing me the money. I'm like, but so is Qubic. So far, it hasn't been a bad play. Quite confident Qubic will soar past SHX. but their posts are so vague, like compared to like Qubic. You go to their official page, and I'm not trying to shade Stronghold. I'm bullish on Stronghold. I just don't have it right now. I already sold. Boom, 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 boom. I remember they acquired some ISO 22 doohickey. But one ecosystem I'm into is Metallicus. That shit is fucking mooning, dude. The blockchain. That whole fucking ecosystem was moving. That shit 10x. How are we doing right now? Let's see. How's one doing? They're probably dipping too. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it took a nice dip right there. Damn. Look at that. It was like at 4,000, right? Let's see how's the 3 months. Still up 400%. How crazy that point. Oh, XPR. The real XRP. What XRP is trying to do, or should have been doing, is what XPR is actually doing. If you know, you know. I don't make content on these guys, but I've done a lot of research on this ecosystem. It's one bag I didn't sell out of because I know it's gonna, and I'm glad I didn't because look at this. Yeah, how fucking. I got in at these levels right here. Hallelujah. So I don't have like a life-changing amount yet. I have to go way higher. Hey, I remember you. Mr. Bahar. XMR and Doge mining, Oracle machines, so compute power, OpenAI and NVIDIA, Agarth, having weekly. Yep, all that. That's how I feel, man. It's too much. The market, it's like the data's there, but not enough. Like it's such a niche like audience right now. Like it hurts. Like that's why I'm making like this content. Hopefully, more eyes see it, because if more people knew and understood what all that was, like the market would be on fire. Like it's such a crime. It's simply that not enough people have eyes on Qubic. I mean, it's bullish, but we see it because we're on crypto Twitter. But like, regular people don't know what the fuck this is. Only maybe crypto Twitter does a little bit, especially because of all the misinformation by like the shitty magazines or what are those websites. Some are good. Some articles are actually pretty good. Some are really good. I mentioned Qubic to CKJ in one of his lives, and he rushed it off. Well, shout out to him. He doesn't have to. That's his prerogative. One of these days, he'll be like, oh, I remember somebody in my life. Or you can watch when it hits a penny, be like, yo, remember Qubic? Send him a super chat of like $100. Be like, Qubic's a penny now, and he'll be like, it doesn't even have to be a penny. It could be like 100 X's from now. It could just shave one or two zeros off. Send him a super chat with some of your profits. Be like, yo, CK, What did I say? What did I say? Nah, he's a good guy though. I'm sure he'll look it up if you keep pressing him. It's easy to brush off stuff like that. I'm sure he's heard of it. There's no way he hasn't. But because of all the Monero drama and stuff, I don't know, maybe he hasn't. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like talking about people. But I just wanted to give him a shout out because much respect to the guy. He grinds. I'm not a people talker, or I don't talk about people unless I'm giving them like ups. It's in my code. It's coded. Thomas interview. Oh, speaking of the devil. Oh, this is old. Oh yeah. This is the founder of Metallicus. He's an old school Doge and Bitcoin miner. So he's got skin in the game. Blocked me though. Don't ask me why. One day I just saw it. I was like, what the fuck? I fuck with Metallicus. I don't know, maybe he read something wrong, or maybe he said something offensive. I was so random one day. I remember I tried to comment on one of his posts. It was like, you are blocked. What the fuck? I don't even interact with this guy. What the hell is that? Day 2008, 38 even ago, registered Bitcoin.org. The rest is history. Now with Qubic. I was in Mineral right now. I'm buying. Qubic is a buy right now. It's on a dip and dip. Qubic tests proof of work blockchain resilience. Monero, Dogecoin is in their sight. The objective I need it with Doge at -5.5 minus. Why would you even add that? It doesn't even mean shit. What does that have to do with anything at -5%? Yeah, that mining solution looks pretty dope. Agarth will be the biggest catalyst, and we will see from there. Yeah, as far as once Oracle machines are up, that's gonna be insane. The speculation alone, once more people start to get on it and understand it, speculation will push the price. But once oracles are like actually implemented and the AI can actually like touch the world, and the AI models start training each other and getting better and smarter and faster, and AI companies use our network for compute, we use that revenue to buy Qubic, burn it. Imagine needing Qubic to use our system to train your models. That's what's going to be happening with Agarth. AI companies are going to hook up their things to our system, not our Qubic's network, train their models with our compute, make them super smart, or they can even mine on the network, right? Gain their own Qubic and train models and add to Agarth. Like it just makes sense. Why not contribute to AGI and instead of, trying to make an LLM better? Just contribute some more compute, become a miner instead of create an AI agent on AGuard. Thoughts about Qubic market. If Monero was so easy for Qubic to gain hash rate over, how is there any protection against a government with a few large data centers? This is very true. How long have I been going? 36 minutes? What? That's easy. What does that even mean? This is what a male cheerleader is supposed to look like? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god. Sometimes you just need dumb shit. Like, let's look at how dumb that is. Just a normal, big, strong guy. What does that mean? I'm not sure if that's shade or respect. It's just dumb. I don't know. It's so unclear what that means. Oh boy. Is there anything else? Is there an update? Oh yeah, how's the mining hash doing? Change the beta. Ooh, smooth. Oh boy. 4.5. Yo. I missed that. Hey. Yo, we're coasting at 2.3, huh? Crazy. I wonder if their anti-selfish mining will work. Ooh, how's Jim doing? Ooh, it's floating. Oh, found some support. Oh, what? Did Gem find support? Oh, look at that, huh? Nice. Just so you know, Gem is a rewards token on Solana. By holding this token, you get revenue from trading board. Yeah. All buys and sells, a piece of that goes to you. Not even in the token, it goes to you in USDC. By holding it. The team is building out utility, so the more utility, obviously, the more volume, the more price action, the more eyes, the more traction. Most importantly, this community is solid. I got in because the guys, one of the Qubic OGs invited me to one of the spaces. The guys were nice. They sent me some tokens. That's a gift. Not like a super lot, but good amount. I just saw USDC the next day, like popping into my wallet. A little bit more, and it's been floating up and down, but mostly up. It hit 1 million. So it's floating above 1 million pretty well. And some G's happened. Now it's at 7 something, but now it's holding. It's holding. Means you got some strong hands right here. These are the OGs. Hey, if another Jeep pops out, I'd be surprised. It just went down lower. I'd be like, oof. Damn. Why would you wait that long? Just sell it. Unless you're waiting for it to go back up. There might be another one like right here. It's gonna go back up. It's gonna go back up like right here. It's gonna go back up to like 8 something. Right, dip back down. Yeah, this has to consolidate a little longer. Kind of like Qubic, how Qubic's doing. Do that like sideways, a long sideways upward slope. I think this ball sack was a good formation. Now it's got to show its strength. It's got to show the diamond hand. Can't be showing this. It is an early coin though. For an early coin, this is some shocking. This is a shocking chart. It tells you a lot about the community. 5 months old. Am I sharing the screen? Watch, it'll get back above a million slowly. It'll get back above a million slowly. 60 people. Ooh. If you're on X or Twitch, come over to YouTube, engage in the live chat, make friends, get yourself some Qubic. When this stream is over, go check out my other videos. Go catch up with the lore with the other lives. If you're new here. If you're new here, holler at your boy. Subscribe, like. Wipe your ass. Wipe your ass. What's up, Samson? From the Gem Fam. What up? Piggy. Reposted the stream. Yay. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Gem's looking good. Yeah, that's a Piggy is one of the gem tards. Let me pin that right quick. Let's get it, bro. Check out. Oh, hey. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit up there for a minute. I don't have to say it. He can tell you himself. But wait, there's more. What was I doing? Let's get back to the mining. Oh wait, how's this other? I'm not gonna share that screen. Let me see how this token is doing. I don't want to get somebody wrecked. Oh wow, it's actually still holding. Nice. If it shows me more evidence of goodness, I might start posting about it. I already low-key mentioned it on a live late night. I'll let you look for it. If you're hungry, you'll find it. Surprised it didn't. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe there's some to it. Let's check out Discord. I've been out in the real world. Trip. Mhm. Mhm. I mainly look for when CFB starts talking. I just came through, especially in the general chat. Oh yeah, damn, he hasn't talked all day. Oh, Agarth channel. Oh, we're done. ETA is 5 years and Qubic was launched 2022. Okay, so we're 3 years deep. 2 more years. So 2027. That's spot on. The math is mathing. 8 thumbs up. The boss replied, blessing for the day. This dude's a clown. He has the time to. He has the. Dude, imagine CFB, right? Imagine like imagine this guy is Satoshi Nakamoto, right? So the creator of Bitcoin, right? Founder of Qubic. He has the time of day to just. He's like add attach file. He clicks this goofy ass photo. Like, what a goofy ass dude. Let me do that one. How is he Satoshi Nakamoto? That's too funny. Just to think that he's doing that. He's mechanically, as a human, clicking attach file, clicks this. He's like, this photo is funny. This one, click, and then just to think that CFB, not even it doesn't even have to be Satoshi. Just to think CFB is doing that is hilarious. If you had all the computing power available at your disposal, how long would it be to achieve API? Yeah, what a wow. I don't know. That's a question. I thought this is what he made a post one day. He's like, a piece of only 2% of my brain is meant for answering dumb questions. No offense to that question. It wasn't a smart question. How is your health? I now cannot walk 6 kilometers in 1 day. I mean, that's a lot. I'm hungry. I might have to cut you guys off. No, I can hold it. What time is it? 9:30? How long have I been going? 50 minutes? I can push it to an hour. Let's go to code. Why is there all-time high? Says 3.3. This is 4.5 over here. Yeah, well. We talked about pretty much everything. We talked about other tokens too. XPR, the real XRP. XPR is gonna hit $1. I don't know about you guys. But I'm a moon boy on XPR. Watch, XPR is gonna be $1. If XPR is $1, dude, I don't even have to wait for Qubic. Oh my god. I mean, I can wait for Qubic way more comfortably. If XPR hits it, even if it hits 20 cents or 50 cents, I'll be like, oh, hell yeah. So long fucking bills for the next few years. Oh, that'd be so damn nice. I was gonna look at metal. I was too busy fucking daydreaming. Metal. That's the third one. It's the holy trinity: XPR, metal, and loan. Oh, it's still at 41, dude. Look what this thing did. Look what this thing did. It's performing way better than the other two. Look what this thing did. That's when it first came out. That was silly. This doesn't count at all. This is where it really started. Dude. A year ago, it was down here at Forsen. This is Papa's territory right here. Oh yeah, dude, this is so up. I'm not explaining this at all. This is gonna. Moon Boy for metal is at least $20. No, 10 is at least. 10 is for real the value of this token. 20 would be awesome. 50 to 100 is like ultra moon boy. Like that would be your bull market euphoria would be 100. Because this is like an AVAX. No. Okay. Yeah, more. This is like an AVAX type price action I see. Less than $1 billion, and they're actually integrating with real credit unions and banks. They're getting real adoption. They're certified by Fed now. You gotta do your research on metal. Let me go to their page real quick. Metal. Yeah, Metallicus and FedNow have integrated to provide instant. This is straight from Google. You don't have to go to a fucking webpage. This is how known it is on the streets of the internet. All right, if this doesn't make you bullish on Metallicus, you might be. I don't know if I'm gonna wait for it. This is like where FOMO happens. Like, is it gonna go lower? FOMO is gonna happen when it hits 50 cents. 50 cents, people are gonna just fucking FOMO. I promise you. And it's gonna go dip down to 40. Just wait. If you don't buy now, just wait for a dip. Because if it might dip further. But if you're too scared to wait, if you want to FOMO, if I was gonna FOMO, I'd FOMO now. Because I feel late as fuck right here. Because you would have to buy it. The only reason you'd buy is because of FOMO. Because look, you're late. But if you're long term, you FOMO. But you're late. You gotta switch these coins in the bear market. Oh, we gotta share the screen. Like, you're late as fuck. But if you're a new long-term investor, you FOMO right here, or you FOMO up here. But this is gonna go up to 50 again. Or it's gonna go up to 50, and it's gonna dip down to 40. Or probably below 40, who knows? Who knows how many G's got into it right here? Or how many got in here and are waiting to get back out up here. Like, it's like a layer cake of Jeters. Look at the market. It's becoming serious too. The market cap is 209. That's shocking. It was well below 100. It was below 50. We're below 10. And volume was like 6 figures. Like low 6 figures. Institutions must have been credit union. They must have spun a validator node or something. Something crazy is happening in the back. Almost an hour. I think I'm about to good it. Let me go back to this. Let me finish what I was talking about. Key aspects. FedNow service. This is an instant payment system launched by the U.S. Federal Reserve. FedNow service. This is an instant payment system launched by the U.S. Federal Reserve. This is an instant payment system launched by the U.S. Federal Reserve. Metallicus and FedNow, an instant payment system launched by the U.S. Federal Reserve, have integrated to provide instant payment solutions to financial institutions and business. All right, all you gotta do is put the words together. All right, Metallicus and FedNow, all right, comma, an instant payment system launched by the U.S. Federal Reserve, comma, have integrated to provide instant payment solutions to financial institutions and business. Dude, this is just as crazy as all the bullish crap for Qubic, but this has been out for months. People don't fucking realize how bullish that is. The Federal Reserve, man. Metal Blockchain and Metallicus. Metallicus is a developer of Metal Blockchain, a layer 0 blockchain that focuses on secure real-time payment processing and a compliant for the finance. Right, Metallicus is the ecosystem, right? XPR, loan, all that good stuff. Metal, the loan protocol, the staking protocol. That's all the Metallicus ecosystem. Metal Pay. They have a lot of products. They have a lot of products, and they're regulatory compliant. ISO 22 token, Bank Secrecy Act, and anti-money laundering compliant. Integration benefits. The integration of Metal Blockchain with a FedNow service allows Metallicus to enhance their offerings to financial institutions and access instant payment compatibilities for faster clearing and settlement of conventional transactions. Ooh, there's more. Let me see. Business can benefit from accelerated cash flow and quicker access to funds. I don't know. This is all common knowledge. Yeah, go read the guide. All you gotta do is. I was vague too. Metal FedNow. Just Google Metal FedNow, and you'll get all you need to know. Hey, the internet's crazy now. That's dope. Ding, 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 dong. All right. Anything? Oh, there's 83 people in there now. Oh shit! Nobody's chit-chatting it up. What are you guys doing? Just listen to me fucking talk? What the? No way you're actually listening. If you're listening, say something. AJ Tommy, am I following you? Nice, I am. Holding gem, earning USDT. Yeah, holding gem, you hold this token, you get a chunk of the trading volume of that token in USDC. You don't get the rewards in gem. You get the rewards in USDC, and you can go buy whatever you want. It's a pretty cool token. The more stuff they build out, I'm sure more volume will build out and more value will be created, more rewards, good things will happen. The more solid of a floor gem gets, the less gems gonna be sold, or cheated, I should say, not sold. Cheated for profits. Because why would you cheat for profits? The fuck? What? isn't a political channel, but let's see what this. That was just a whoa. Breaking 70,000 monks just nominated President Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. I'm not anti-Trump or nothing, but that's just fucking funny. What? Where are these? Are these monks from Tibet? Because I don't trust them anymore. After what the Dalai Lama did with the little boy and his tongue, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Trump stopped 7 global conflicts. I mean, good. That's good. I don't get. What's the deal with awards? You're gonna die, and then what? People remember you until they die. And so what? You better live into eternity. Like wanting any type of award, no matter how grand, is stupid. I did this and I did that. Give me this or give me that. Hey. The sun photographed for a year and a half. Oh, I've seen this before. This is dope. Dude. Try to put your brain in the perspective of how that's even possible. Dude, I felt like I was in space just now, just going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. What's the easy? That was mind blowing. North Sentinel Island. What is North Sentinel Island? Comments. I hope nothing crazy in the comment. Oh, wait a minute. North Sentinel Island. That sounds familiar. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese people on the last uncontacted tribes. Fiercely protected their isolation and rejected contact with the outside of the land. The island is allocated on almost under Indian sovereignty, which enforces a safety zone around the island to prevent interactions. Despite these efforts, tribes encounters have occurred, including the deaths of fishermen and missionaries who attempted to make contact. Oh, let's see. It's essentially one of those untapped to the modern world indigenous cultures. So that's what those comments meant. They need to be colonized. Oh my god. Before inbreeding wipes them out. Dude, that's so rude. That's what that meant? Come on, buddy. What's your account look like? Since 2011. Damn. Convicted pedophile Anthony Weir now claims it's ridiculous that he had to face criminal charges and serve full time.
You think that it's ridiculous for me to get charged with a crime and to do prison sentence for the things that I did.
You think that?
Well, no one
Is that your claim?
No one generally gets prosecuted. No one in the Southern District's ever been sentenced for obscenity, for transferring obscene material. So I did learn that there was an element of prosecutorial discretion that I think everyone should be concerned about, that people being made examples of, and the idea that
Look at
people
him.
being over incarcerated. I learned I was a very privileged person to be in that system, but I experienced a lot of men in that system who were also.
Oh, wait, look at his face when he's saying that. Oh my God. Look at his face.
It was ridiculous for me to get charged with a crime and to do prison sentence for the things that I did.
You think that?
Well, no one
Is that your claim?
No one generally gets prosecuted. No one in the Southern District's ever been sentenced for obscenity.
That was insane. There's 3 more minutes. How could he even sit in the room with that guy? There's one, you guys gotta, maybe I'll pull it up on YouTube if I can find it. There's this clip of a guy where he's in a courtroom, like standing up, like ice. You can just tell before he even speaks. You can just tell from his aura. He's just ice cold, right? He's got these glasses on, and he describes this crime he did to his inmate. He's like, his inmate was like some registered, I don't know what kind of words you can't say on live. Registered something offender, right? And he was describing his crime to the guy, right? And he told him to like shut up, right? But he just wouldn't stop. And then he went into detail like how he murdered the guy in cold blood because he wouldn't stop talking about how he did things to like kids. I was like, dude. And this guy's in the room with him, like humoring him.
Entity for transferring
Meanwhile, there's dudes in jail that just will murder you because you won't stop
obscene material. So
this guy would get murdered in jail with this attitude.
I did learn that there was an element of prosecutorial.
How do we get here? Because of this rude ass comment. Oh man. I mean, that is funny. It's funny, but it's not that funny. I mean, he probably wasn't that serious, right? I'm not offended. Sentinel Island, huh? We went from Qubic to Sentinel Island to Anthony Weiner. What a stream. I think I should end it right there, huh? Let's see, we got a comment. The world will soon take notice. My God. Hey, what up, Real Telly? Good to see you. I caught you at the end right there. Oh, Ben. Oh, man, I was too busy with Anthony Weiner. I'm a new holder of Qubic. What are the various options one can do with tokens besides staking? You can trade for other tokens on the DEX. You can buy NFTs. You can also buy shares of IPOs of upcoming smart contracts. So if you want to invest in IPOs, like smart contracts, if you want to invest in the actual, you get a chunk of the revenue of the smart contract by investing in the IPOs. Or you can trade your Qubic for QCAP. QCAP is like the token that you hold that yields you more Qubic in your wallet through the smart contract shares. So if you don't want to buy shares, it's cheaper to buy QCAP with your Qubic. So you can either stake Qubic, or there's other various ways to do yield with Qubic, either staking or through QCAP or through buying shares of future smart contracts. Watch, let me show you. Let me show you Qubic trade. It's more user familiar. All right, so you can't do USDT yet, but if you have Qubic, right, and you have the Qubic wallet, especially the mobile wallet, because right here you have Wallet Connect. Right here you have Wallet Connect, bada bing. And you only have Wallet Connect on the mobile wallet, I believe. So you connect your wallet and you can start trading all these tokens or these shares. These shares are smart contract shares. These are the price right here. QSwap, what's the most expensive? QX, ooh, QX is coming back up. 23. These are $23,000 per share. Yikes! Yikes! 8 billion cubic. This is 8 billion cubic per share. But if you don't have that bag, don't have bags like that, you can't buy 8 billion per share. There are cheaper shares, right? 700 million, 125, 54 for other smart contracts. Or you can buy QCAP, which is a token, only 314K per token. You hold QCAP in your wallet and you yield Qubic, because QCAP has Q Vault, which has a bunch of shares, which gathers revenue from shares of smart contracts fundraised through QCAP. That's probably wordy, but there are videos out. Ben, you should check out my videos, or check out like a type QCAP. I bet if you type QCAP in YouTube, or like what is QCAP, I bet my video will pop up, or just search my videos if you're curious. Bada bing, bing. Oh, there's 91. Damn, more people. There's 90 people watching. What's up, kitty? The boy's hungry. What do I eat? Should I sleep hungry? It's healthier. All right. I think I'm gonna dip, peeps. I don't think there's any ladies in here. If there is, good night. Good night, fellas. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, an hour 12. It's a nice lean stream. Peace out. Stay anonymous. Go follow Qubic Anonymous. Meow. He's got a YouTube. Hold on, let me shout him out real quick before I go. Go hit up Qubic Anonymous. Hold up. Bam. Go follow Qubic Anonymous. Hey. Qubic Anonymous on X. He also has a YouTube channel. Yeah, I like the tone. I like the ominous tone he has. What's his latest video? Let me show it some love.
Together and planted its banner at the top. The hill bent, the summit was theirs, and the world took notice. But Dogecoin is not a hill. Dogecoin is a mountain that speaks. Its name is Everest, and its crown hides above the clouds. Its cliffs are carved in ice. Its winds howl like spirits, and it laughs at those who try to climb without gear, without breath, without faith. At its base, camps are already filled, miners in their steel tents, Sherpas guiding ropes, the path lined with the footprints of giants. This mountain does not yield to sneakers or hope. To reach its peak, two paths appear. One is to forge your own iron expedition, warehouses of tools, rivers of power, gold enough to buy storms. The other is to whisper to the Sherpas already on the slope, offering them richer food, warmer fires, and the promise of a summit they could never reach alone.
Poetic
if Qubic sways them, if the caravan shifts and the majority turns their ropes toward its banner, then Everest bends. The wind changes, the ice cracks. The summit no longer belongs to Doge. It belongs to the voice that called the climbers higher. And from that peak, the view is eternal.
Damn.
The Dogecoin treasure, joined with Litecoin's stream, flows like rivers of melted snow into Qubic's fire. Each block, each prize becomes kindling for the burn, tightening scarcity, making the token glow hotter, brighter, rarer. But the greater reward is not the treasure, it is the vision. Because when the world sees Qubic's flag on Everest, the story becomes legend. No chain is untouchable, not Monero, not Dogecoin, not even the peaks thought eternal. Miners will change sides. Crowds will gather at the foot of the mountain just to watch. And the whisper in every valley will be the same. Incentives bend even the tallest stone. Everest costs. It always costs. Some gold will vanish. Some climbers will fall. Some storms will cut the rope. But if the banner waves above the clouds, the map itself changes forever. And even if the mountain resists, the climb teaches. Every step proves a truth most fear to say. Blockchains are not fortresses. They are markets. And markets listen to gravity. So
Yeah, go give Qubic Anonymous a follow. A follow. Yeah, he has a fun channel to watch. Click on these. You learn a lot. It's fun. It's a fun. I like it. It's like I like the rhetoric. It's fun. It's a fun listen. All right. All right. That's it. I think not for real. I'm out. Peace out. Bye.